Welcome to the Region 5 channel, a place to stay connected, informed, and inspired to change lives. On our third episode, we will be giving an August recap and a September look ahead, and we hope you enjoy.
For the our next global podcast episode. Right now, we're going to be talking about our August wrap up and September look ahead. The items that we're going to be going over today is going to be our regional strategies, regional expectations, a quick August wrap up, and September look ahead. For everybody that's in SHPE, please be familiar with your vision, the vision, and the values that we are going with, and our regional strategies that we're going off by, which is 3, as you guys may already be well versed by now, which is promoting the SHPE brand, building relationships, and nurturing membership. If you guys want to be up to date in what our SMART goals are, feel free to click on the link where it says on regional team SMART goals, and you'll be taken there. And on the following slide, Isela will be going over our regional expectations for all chapters in our region.
That's right. So if you guys have been attending our one-on-one meetings or you went to our regional kickoff meetings, you know that one of our expectations for this year is to increase membership at least 10%, have all chapters host at least one Noche de Ciencias, and also have 100% submissions in the NCPs, which you probably know, you used to know as NRPs. And with that goes having your MCTs, which are due on September 15. And also maintain constant communication with the regional team. So buy stars were already assigned, so if you haven't heard from that, please let me know. But also make sure that you send constant updates to the regional team, either by email or message or social media. Also, we're going to be talking a little bit about the August wrap-up. So the events that we had going on in August, which included NILA 2020, some of the regional events, and some updates on the membership competition that we talked about in our regional kickoff meeting. For September, look ahead, we have the sub-regional retreats. We also have the Region 5 SHPE conference, the Junior SHPE virtual series, and the Cafecito con Región 5 that Kat's going to be talking about in a little bit.
Hi guys, so we are going to be hosting our Region 5 SHPE conference on October 3rd, and I hope you guys have already heard of it. Some points on this is that we actually exceeded our registration goal about a month before the conference happened, which is so amazing. We are so thankful to all of the chapters who reached out to ask for the flyer to post on their own social media. We've been getting really great feedback from you guys, and we have our Cafecito con Región 5 coming up, and that's where we're going to be launching our website. And on our website, you'll be able to find our speakers with their bios, as well as the ability to connect with them on LinkedIn through there. You will see our full agenda. You could be able to also register through there. And the links to our main rooms for this conference will be available on those websites as well. Yeah, if you have any other questions about this, please let me or Susie know. And we hope you guys really enjoy this. It's been such a fun time planning it. Susie and I were talking about how it's just like amazing to be able to work on something we're so passionate on. And we're also working on Junior SHPE, which Susie will talk more about now.
Yes. So, what happened to the, okay. Yeah, so this year we're going all virtual. We're proud to announce that we'll be hosting our first SHPE Junior virtual series, hosted by Lockheed Martin Fort Worth Professional Chapter, along with SHPE UTA and UNT student chapters. So this event is for all SHPE Junior K 7 through 12 students, along with all our regional junior representatives, and as well as our SHPE Junior advisors. So the registration link is already live. We hope you guys can forward this to your respective SHIP Junior chapters. It's going to be held October 17th from 10 to 12 p.m. Via Zoom. And yeah, some of the highlights that are going to be going down during the conference is just a quick introductions to the ACES program, which is the Advancing Careers in Engineering, as well as we're going to be doing an educational lesson. They're going to be having a really cool tech speaker, and then they're going to be having a career panel for the high school students to ask questions, learn more about STEM, and even learn more about the importance of SHIP Junior and as well as scholarships. So the deadline to register is coming up October 12th. But we'll also be going over this during our cafecito. We'll hopefully be sharing our agenda that we have for that day. Additionally, we're also planning a SHIP Junior training. Me and Kat will be facilitating that training via Zoom as well, September 19th from 6 to 7 p.m. Yes, we already shared it to our social media. So we'll just be going over a quick SHIP Junior, how to establish a chapter, as well as funding resources, and then our K-12 programs such as Noche de Ciencias, 421, and then we'll just do a brief recap on our regional Blue Heart competition that we're hosting this year. But yeah, that's it for me.
We have this social event, which is virtual social. We know that during these times it's a little bit difficult to connect with each other, but thankfully our marketing director Kat came up with this initiative, which is Cafecito con Región 5, and I'm really excited about this one. Hopefully I can get the Starbucks card. I don't know if you already noticed, but we have a giveaway. We have a $10 giveaway for a Starbucks card. So just share that in your story in Instagram, and you have the specifications there on Instagram. You have until September 12th, which is one day before the event, to participate in order to get that hopefully Starbucks card. Please reserve. We have the link on the bio. I don't know if Kat wants to make another announcement for Cafecito. Okay, so we're good. Another announcement for my end for the RGR is maybe by the 20th of this month in September, we're gonna have the first graduate focused podcast, or the first graduate series in the Lobos podcast. And we'll be talking about time management. How do we manage time efficiently in grad school? Whether you're a leader in SHPE, or whether you're participating in research, or whether you have a part-time job and doing a non-thesis track, we're gonna be talking about how to manage your time in grad school. And we're gonna be having a surprise guest, which he has a lot of knowledge in this subject, so just stay tuned in this. And another announcement is, please, we still have the application open for the Vice RGR. If you're in grad school, or if you are planning on going grad school, or even if you're a senior, junior, whichever your classification, you can apply to become a member for the Vice RGR. So please feel free to apply. Thank you.
Thank you, Lázaro. So what I'm going to be covering right now is on the membership competition. We cannot think of a name, so we're just calling it the Great Recruiting Challenge. And hopefully, it'll motivate you guys to go out there and recruit. So as some of you guys already know, it's going to be a couple of things that we're going to be looking forward to. We're going to be looking at not only the nominal growth, but the percentage growth, your social media outreach, which your guys are kind of overwhelming Catherine, but every time she says like, oh, I can't do it, I keep telling her like, no excuses, you're a SHPTina, you're supposed to be able to do this. Talk about the strategy that you're using, and a chapter leadership update. Now, emphasis on the chapter leadership update. It's a little difficult sometimes because you're trying not to really push people to telling them what to do. So you kind of break them into different categories. You got like the active people, the reactive people, and then you got like the very proactive people. And out of the 40 chapters that we have, only 3 actually submitted a monthly chapter leadership update. So right now I got 3 chapters in the lead, and I'll probably just give them a shout out right now. We got Mississippi State University, we got U of H, and we got the Texas Bay Area chapter. You guys are doing awesome. Does that mean that it's too late for anyone to turn in their chapter leadership update? No. To be fair, we really haven't given like a set guidelines and deadlines when to turn them in. So as of now, until the 15th of the following month, you will have to turn in the update from the previous month. So in order for you to submit the your update from August, you'll have till the 15th of this month. So like it says on the slide, we got 3 prizes. We're going to be doing this competition twice, one in the fall, one in the spring. And the deadline is going to be about a week before the national event, which in this case, in this semester, is going to be the national convention. As for the membership growth, both nominal and percentage, we just recently got approved to be able to access the membership lists. I believe it was like a few days ago that we submitted our agreement forms. So right now we're just going through all the data. We're trying to set up graphs. So hopefully on our next monthly wrap up and look ahead, we can actually go into more detail in regards to not only the membership competition, but also how each chapter is actually doing. And we'll probably rank you guys so you guys can see where you guys are standing when it comes to membership growth. As for regional communications, like I said, we just got the entire membership list. The people that we've been keeping in touch the most has been with our chapter leaders, more specifically the ones that went to NILA, which for the most part has been through Outlook and GroupMe. We're also active in Slack. That's going to be like our backup area where we're going to be uploading files, and it can be easier for the chapter leadership to find that information. We're also going to be creating a WhatsApp, still compiling all the data, or contact information. We already got a GroupMe where the social media team posts a lot of the updates and links through there, and our social media. So there's ever a time you want to see what we're doing or how the rest of the region is doing, always make sure to go to our Facebook page, or Twitter, and our Instagram.
I wanted to make a note on the membership challenge, Omar, just really fast. I know a lot of you all, like the chapter leaders, had questions on how we were going to quantify the social media, how do you say it, like social media outreach. And so I actually just began doing like quantifying it per month. August is a little bit hectic because that was when NILA was happening. So I've already seen like over 215 posts, and like I'm not even finished yet. So that one's gonna take me a while, but I did. So what I'm doing is I'm going to all of our social media platforms that we have that you guys will be able to tag us on. So we have Facebook, Twitter, and then of course Instagram. And then for Instagram, we have our stories that you guys have been also sharing. So something that I want to mention is that if you guys are tagging us, amazing. That's what we wanted to see because it's so easy for us to just go into the tags. But I know a lot of you guys use the hashtags as well. So what I started to do is if you tag us and put the hashtag, I'm going to be counting those posts as like 2 points because I'm seeing it on the mention and on the hashtags. And if you're just hashtagging us, it's just 1 point. So that was something I wanted to mention. Another thing was that when you guys tag us on your stories, what I am trying to do is putting it on our stories right as you guys tag us, because then I could go back and look at all of our highlights from before, and that's how I've been able to count all of those stories. And so yeah, so I'm putting it all together in our region. We have like a Google Drive, and within my folder we have it split up. So I have July, then within July we have the Instagram posts, Instagram mentions, Instagram hashtags, Twitter and Facebook, and then I will distribute per chapter through there. And so I wanted to mention just like July's updates, because I know that I finished with July. I'm still working on August, but just like a shout out to Ship U of H. They're in the lead right now. For July, they had a total of 20 interactions with the region. Then Ship Austin Professional Chapter is in second, coming with 12 region interactions. And then Ship UTA and Ship UTRGV are tied for third with 11 regional interactions. So that's for July, and then we're going to be coming up with August. And so I guess for the next one, or maybe during our cafecito, I'll be able to announce who's leading from there. And so that was my little spiel for the membership. So now for resources, we of course have the Slack, which we have also been trying to keep updating through there, but you know, not a lot of people interact through there, which please do. Sometimes I post something and like only the regional are like adding little emojis to react to it. Kind of sad. I'm like, come on guys. So that's why I also post on the group me as well, because you guys are liking it from there. But of course, as Omar said, everything is on our social media. So if you are thinking like, I don't know what's going on, it's always on our social media, and of course on our link tree. That's our hub where all of our links are. If you have any questions, here are the regional leadership emails. Please make sure if you're going to be sending one person an email to CC the rest of the regional team, because you want to make sure that everybody's getting to it, because you know we're all kind of busy, and as long as like all of the region team is aware, at least one of us is going to be able to reply. And then please follow our social media, of course. On Facebook, we have it at ship.region5, Instagram at shipregion5, Twitter at ship_region5. And then, of course, we have our YouTube channel, which I'm hoping you're watching this video on, or if you're listening to it on our podcasts. Our YouTube is just Ship Region 5, and there's 2 of them, and the one with the new logo, that's the one that you know is going to be the right one. So go ahead and follow us all on those social medias to keep updated. And if you have any questions, and if you have any uncertainty on where these links that we're talking about are, they're on our link tree.
We also have a group, a Facebook group too.
Oh yeah, we also have a Facebook group that we brought alive. We weren't using it, but now we are. So join that one as well.
Yeah, the cool thing about the Facebook group is that you should be able to get notifications after every time someone posts in that group. So you can stay in tune for all of that.
Yes.
Alrighty. Well, thanks for the update, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and we'll see you at the cafecito soon.
Thank you guys for tuning into our channel. Make sure to follow us on all our social medias. Our Instagram is at ShipRegion5, our Facebook is at ship.region5, and our Twitter is at ship_region5. If you guys enjoyed this video and would like to stay updated on what Ship Region 5 is doing, give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification button. Also, comment down below what your favorite Ship Region 5 September event was. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.